Hello everyone. So I just finished my reaction to AOA. I'm sorry, it's popped up on my screen. Anyone's Happy, and you can check that out down below. So I'm going to do Anyone's. It's not called Crush. It's called Come Back Home. I'm sorry. So I am excited. The MV looks rather futuristic, which I do like, and I know they spent, I believe it was $500,000 on this. So let's see how it compares to Happy, because I did like Happy. I actually liked it a lot. Since I just watched the MV, I kind of took a second listen to it because I kind of forget to do that sometimes. So to like involve myself more with the movie. But here we go. Anyone's Come Back Home. What does it say? Virtual Paradise. I feel like this is gonna be sad, because Happy was actually pretty sad. It wasn't like... Okay. Another reggae feeling song. Oh! Let's see. Sorry, I was trying to look if they put the bobby pin in the right way. Oh shit, Minzy. Dara, girl. She actually looks really Japanese with short hair. Like, she looks like she could be like a Japanese actress or something. Oh. No. So they're in a virtual paradise, and oh, that's a nice earring, that camera. Oh shit, CL. Those must be really fucking heavy. Oh, one bin moment. How'd you see? So they're trying to escape the virtual paradise. This is like visually stimulating right now. Holy shit. Her hair is like always on point, like it's always so huge and so voluminous, so thick and just so lovely. I know lovely isn't like the right word. Minzy, like, that makeup is actually making her look really mature. Jesus Christ. I wonder how long it took to film that scene. Or to edit it, rather. This is like really smart. It's sad, but it's like really smart. I guess it shows like they're kind of aliens, and if you notice that when Poem was on the podium, like her ear was sticking out, so it kind of made it look like she had elf ears, and they just fucking kill everyone. This is like these. I'm trying to figure out an artist that videos remind me of this stuff. Like, look at that. It was like, usually I'd be mad that they repeat like a scene like that, but I'm fine with it because it looks really good. It's all visually stimulating. I really wonder where they filmed this, because all that smoke. Like, just imagine if they filmed it once and then like something went wrong and they're like, okay, we have to wait for the smoke to clear and then do it again. Dara's mugging everyone, giving them a mean face. Oh, that was it? That like abruptly ended. So, okay. I have to say, the MV was like, okay, so this is another thing about TwoNyone. Like, I'm not complaining. It probably sounded like I was going to. But TwoNyone always does these not necessarily over-the-top MVs. Like, this one I thought was pretty over-the-top. Like, it was visually stimulating like crazy. Granted, you know, maybe most of it was computer graphics. But it was just visually stimulating. I know it had some kind of message to it, but I mean, Come Back Home, obviously, you know, that kind of says whatever. But, you know, I can't, like, grasp my hands on it. Probably would have if I watched some of the album reviews or other reactions before I did mine, but I didn't do that. So, I actually liked it a lot. I actually liked it way more than I was expecting, because I wasn't like basically all about the hype with the whole TwoNyone comeback. I was kind of just like, okay, you know, they're coming back. I wonder if it's going to be good because, you know, like I said, I did not like Falling in Love, nor did I like Do You Love Me. Like, I Love You is probably the last song that I liked from them. But this one I actually do like. I know the song will take just a little bit to grow on me, but it's actually very catchy for something so melancholy. Like, it has a sad sound. The MV was like depressing as hell. It was depressing, but it was visually stimulating. This is another thing I'm trying to think of, because a lot of the it's not transitions. It's like, well, basically a lot of the computer graphics, how it looked. Like when you see sci-fi movies like that, they're usually visually stimulating, but it's kind of like it's mentally frustrating. Like you're trying to like figure it out, and you're like, why are they doing this? Or like, you know how they have those physical, it's not physical therapy, I think it's just therapy sessions in general, how they have those like ink blobs, and it's like, what is this? And that's kind of what it like made me think of. It's one of those MVs that you can interpret it any way that you want. There's probably no wrong interpretation of this MV, but you take the song, you take the MV, and you interpret it any way that you want to, and you give it your own meaning. And I think that's kind of what TwoNyone songs have been about since the beginning. I mean, I know they started out as like very hip-hop-y, but like over time they evolved their hip-hop into like spreading messages, and we can tell this was kind of like a message for the whole world. Maybe it's like telling us, you know, back away from social media for a while, you know, discover yourself and rebel a bit, you know, don't just rebel online and act like a BA behind your anonymous name tag, you know, something like that. And if I'm completely wrong, please tell me in the comments below, because, you know, I do like to know other people's perspectives. And, yeah, I can't get over how, like, everyone looked so good. So good. Dara looked amazing. I really like her in short hair. Like, I want her to have short hair now. She looks like a really pretty, like, Japanese actress or something. So I want her to have short hair, and Bomb with, actually, when she has like a darker hair color, like she had here that little like copper brown, it kind of makes her look really womanly, as well as CL always looks good in blonde. I think I actually prefer her in blonde. I think because it just gives off that like fire image. And Minzy looks good in any hair color. I don't think I remember her with long hair like ever, unless it was extensions. But yeah, I enjoyed this, so I'm actually going to take a listen to the album. And if you follow me on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, down below in the description box, most likely Twitter, I'll probably let you guys know what I think about it. I think doing an album review might be like too out of my way since I'm not so into 21. But hopefully I'll be back into them again, you know, after I listen to this more, because I actually liked it a lot, and this is their first release that I like since Do You Love Me? No, Do You Love Me? I'm sorry, I Love You. And yeah, if you enjoyed, you know, like and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.